following Jesus and doing what he wants me to do.
The public may call them the homeless, the mentally ill, the drug addict. But in here, they are someone.
But my relationship with the people that have come through is what makes it worth doing.
God does miracles through this place.
It's like God has this big puzzle and he just puts it all together.
I believe that God put these people into my life to speak life to me.
One of the things I want people here to know is it helps on the way.
Good morning. That's your envelope, yeah? Okay.
Oh, how I got started is I started volunteering with our church, Calvary Chapel, Honolulu.
What are you cooking for lunch? Chicken orange. Oh, chicken orange. Chicken orange. Okay. With potatoes, carrots, and noodles.
So I started coming in a couple of nights a week. I just got saved, maybe about a year, and I just felt like this is a neat place to come and hang out and help others.
River Flag Mission, how can I help you?
Probably 3 years into volunteering, the night manager pulled me over in the kitchen. He said, "Hey, I heard you coming on staff." I was like, "What? I don't know. I have a job for 15 years. I love where I work." So I prayed about it and really Lord, is this what I'm supposed to do? Is this where I'm supposed to go? I was comfortable where I was, And then I talked to one of our pastors on staff. He said, "Listen, if it's a God thing, God's going to make all the provision." I've been here on staff now a little over 15 years. He's provided everything and anything that I need. Mary Susan and Pastor Bob have come through hotel management, and the place needs to be clean and in order. God is a God of order, not disorder. Where the need is, take care of it.
Hey, come on, let's go. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and
Well, day-to-day operations are meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. When we're doing breakfast, we're also doing showers and giving out clothing.
You like sleeves, long sleeves, short sleeves, colors? Sleeveless. Sleeveless. Yeah.
The week before Christmas, we'll turn the whole dining room into a shopping mall. So people are donating toys, coloring books, clothing, houseware for the kids. And they're so blessed because nobody thinks of them at Christmas. Then we have a Bible study prior to dinner.
Came down from heaven and became his own creation.
No, we don't get any money from the state or the federal government. We've chosen not to take it because we are faith-based and we want to continue to share Jesus and have our Bible studies and not constricted to sharing our faith.
You love Jesus?
Yeah. You'll help me.
He help you?
Yeah.
All the time? Yeah?
Yeah.
We're close, somewhere around 14 to 15,000 meals a month is what we're doing. And that's just meals in the dining room. Besides our food boxes, we're probably doing about 800 food boxes a month, and that would go out to low-income families.
Chevy's the operations manager, and she just has a heart for these people with the food boxes. She prepares them all herself. She'll go up to the pantry, and she and Hilda, they prepare all these food boxes.
We live in an expensive place. It's paradise, but it costs to live here in Hawaii.
And then she gives them out, and the people know her, and she's got kind of a relationship with a lot of these elderly people in the area who aren't homeless, but maybe they don't have much to spend on food. So.
Good morning. How are you?
I really admire just how she is as a boss who you respect, and then you see just her heart of worship, her heart of just leadership, and just like how she loves the staff, she loves the guests.
I just believe this is where God wants me to be. And I love working with the guests. I love praying with them, reaching out to them, doing whatever we can to help them, get out of their hurt, the habits, and the hang-ups. Somebody hurt them, they're not just homeless overnight. I didn't say when I grow up I'm going to be homeless, but somewhere along the line they fell in the crack. I've been there, having issues, growing up in an abusive family and such and whatnot, being homeless and having an addiction problem. So hey, when I look at them, I'm like looking in the mirror at my own self. I was once there, and how can I help them? And I think that's my motivation to be here. We try to learn all of our guests' name. We don't call them our clients, they're our guests. This is God's house, and they're coming in.
Hey Gilbert, how are you doing? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, good to see you.
It goes a long way because nobody else calls them by name outside.
Chevelle, she taught me, you bless the guest and I will be blessed.
So today, red fried rib.
Now we're like a big family. We get into our little squabbles and and upset or differences, but when the end of the day comes, we're back to this is where God has called us. And relationships like Hilda, my relationship with her as she came in from prison. I actually knew her auntie when I was 18 years old. And it's like God has this big puzzle and he just puts it all together. And you never know whose life is entangled with someone else's life. And that's the neat part about the mission. You never know.
Thank you.
Just be open to serve, and God will just bring all these great blessings into your life. For someone who is out there, who is in need of hope, come to the River of Life Mission. We have hope in many different ways. Whether you're on drugs, you're homeless, maybe you need to volunteer. There's so many different stories here as people come in and they find gratitude in helping others and get out of their depression. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. And there's hope in Jesus. And there is hope that we can help you to get your life back together. We can help you get through it. We can help you get through the pain and help you get the right help that you need.
Praise the Lord. He's good, amen?
Has this program touched your heart today? As we all know, there are a great number of people here in Hawaii who are in need. Please consider donating today, whatever you can. Clothing, household items, food. We always especially need underwear, socks, and slippers. The basic essentials. Please give today. Thank you.